This is Miss Daisy. She's been through training, but recently her family took her to the vet and she had a really intense reaction to vet techs approaching her, where she struggled and growled and snapped and tried to bite, and they ended up needing to muzzle her and take her into the back, which is not something that we've seen before from her. And she's always been a little bit nervy, but it's seeming like when she's around someone that she feels comfortable with, which would be me, she really doesn't want people to come into her space and mess with her. In the case with the vet, she was in her mom's lap and had strangers coming in, and she reacted really poorly to that. So what we're gonna do is not allow her to be successful in her attempts at biting, because she's been able to use that as a mechanism to create space for herself and get what she wants. And so what we're gonna do is Ben come in with an oven mitt, because we don't have a bite glove, and just essentially apply physical pressure, spatial pressure, by reaching in. And if she attempts to bite, he's not gonna pull away. So she can just kind of bite that mitt and not experience the relief of the removal of spatial pressure. So pressure comes in, she attempts to bite, it doesn't work. And then when she pauses, we move in with a reward. We're basically just showing her that this behavior doesn't work. It's not gonna achieve her goal of having that spatial pressure removed. And also that spatial pressure is not so bad and can bring some pretty cool things into the equation. So that's what we call a prediction error. She predicts that when spatial pressure is applied and she bites, it'll be removed. And in this case, it won't be. And so she'll go, oh crap, that didn't work. And doubly, she predicts that that spatial pressure equals something that she doesn't want. She thinks it's bad for whatever reason. And what we're going to show her is actually that person coming in is also bringing like a surprise reward for her. So we just we switch it up on her so that she goes, oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen. And actually that worked out pretty well for me. Not the biting part, but the acceptance of spatial pressure from this person. Not bad. Good. Taking food. So a growl.
Get a treat. I'm ready.
That's okay. Yep, try to pick her up a little bit more. We'll see if she bites. Just try to kind of remove her from my space. Good, there we go.
Kind of tricky to do with that.
Yeah, with one hand.
Yeah.
Nice, just stay there. Good. And now she accepts spatial pressure, treat, which she takes and doesn't spit out. So there we go. Yeah, just stay there. Good. Good. I know. No, girl. And treat. Yeah, I feel like if she were really stressed, it's all right. Here, I'll help you. If she were really stressed, I don't think she'd be taking food.
Ooh, can I grab her leash and then?
Yeah, just try to do a little scoop.
It's tricky.
It's okay.
Here, wait, hold on.
Or just stay there. Just let her, because it's a little bit too stressful. There we go. Yep, just stay there. Just stay there. Let her calm down.
Okay.
Good. Entry. Yeah, so she's trying her hardest. And let's just hang here. Just hang here. Good. Drop her leash and feed her again. Good. Feed her again. Good. Now put the mitt kind of closer to her face.
Good girl.
Good. All right, now feed her again. Remove the mitt. Just remove it fully. Good. Good. Bring the mitt in again. Good. Remove it. Feed.
Good.
Good. Bring the mitt in again and try to shift her weight somehow. Okay. Good. Remove. And feed. All right, come back in. Just hang there for a minute. She really will try each time. Good. Remove. Feed. So I'll take a growl over a bite. Come back in. Good. Remove. Feed. We might need to change things up a little bit because it doesn't seem to be, her bite inhibition hasn't kicked in yet. Go ahead and come back in with the mitt. She's like, I can. Just stay there. Good. Good. And remove the mitt. Good. Come back in. Good. Just stay there. Don't keep applying pressure. Good. And remove. Good. Come back in. Good. Remove immediately and feed. Because that was a really good rep. She didn't lunge for you that time.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're looking for is her starting to understand that biting does not create the space that she wants it to create. And if she doesn't bite, the pressure is removed faster and she's rewarded. So we're starting to try to shift the perspective here. So come back in. Good. And immediately, yep. So I saw her, the mitt came in that time, she turned her head away a little bit. So now what we're starting to see is avoidance, where before she had no bite inhibition, she was going in right away. She's starting to understand that that's not working. So this time the mitt came in, she looked away, right there, I wanna say good, that's the right choice. And then remove pressure, which itself is the first reward, and then supplement that relief with food reward. So this is exactly what we want to see. Come back in. Good. Remove. Feed. Good girl. That's good, girl. Come back in. Good. Remove. Feed. All right, baby. Okay, one more of those. Good. There we go. Feed. All right, now we're gonna up the ante a little bit. Come back in and just shift her body slightly, not too much. Good. Remove. Feed. And try coming in like here, like her shoulder here, and just pushing her this way a little bit. Okay?
It's
It's okay. I know, she moves fast. Stay there. Good. Good. Remove. Feed. Good. So we're just showing her, like, hey, the biting is not an option. It doesn't work.
Should I push her back the other way?
No. Come in from that same direction. Good. Just stay there. Just stay. I know. Good girl. Good. Remove and feed. Good. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to for Daisy girl. All right, come back in, kind of under her chin again. There, stay there. Good. Remove. Feed. Perfect. All right, come back in again.
Sorry.
That's okay. Try not to get the reward ready ahead of time, because then she's like,
Oh,
I want her to accept the pressure first, and then
it really, it's hard.
it's hard.
To
Get a few in your hand right now, then, so that they're just ready.
Okay.
Look at her. She's like,
Something's happening.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. in. Same kind of touch. That's good. See, like, try not to push it that far. Come back in.
Okay.
And stay right there. Good. And remove feet. So what we want to do is we want to, like, sort of apply pressure to just because what I want to do is take advantage of the moment where she is tolerating it. Because initially, the second you were coming in, she was trying to bite you. So now what we're seeing is she's giving in a little, and then if you push her a little bit too far, she tries to bite you again. So what I want to do is take advantage of that moment where she's going, I'm accepting this. I'm not stoked about it, but I'm accepting it, and I want to reward that choice before she's pushed to try to bite again. And we'll kind of up the ante so as she gets better. So try again. Right there. Good. Good girl. Yep. Now come in from like this way. Good. And remove. Yep. Perfect. Give her 2. So we're also going to give her another one, actually. That was really good. So that was a little bit of a new kind of pressure. And I like varying up the reward a little bit too. So she's like, oh, I got 3 that time. That's pretty cool. That also helps with this process. So come in here, touch her here. And stay there. Good. And remove and feed. Yeah. She's getting less committed in her biting too. And she's very sensitive about like tummy area. So that's kind of what I want to practice. All right, so come into her little tum again. Good, and stop and remove, and that was great. So there she like really just fully avoided. And that pressure would have created a bite from the get-go, no doubt. So I'm seeing improvement. So come in again. Good. And remove. Yep. So the second you see her make the choice not to bite you, when she really would have 5 seconds ago, or, when we started this exercise, that's when you're like, yep. You're like, oh, you're making the right choice. Remove pressure. Come in with food reward. And also the great thing about coming in with food rewards is that's another hand approaching her, which she didn't like, but it's delivering something awesome. So it's like, hey, we're coming in is not necessarily a bad thing. First of all, if you do try to bite me, it won't work. And secondly, if I do come in, it could be with a reward. So come back in again. There. Good. Super nice. Good. Yeah. All right, come back in again. Good. Immediately. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Reward again. And now try to pat her head a little bit with that hand. No, oh, sorry. That's okay. Reward again. Pat her head with this hand. There we go. Good. So now we're also applying a little bit of spatial pressure with the treat hand. So come in with the mid again. Good. Reward. Pat her. Very good. Reward again. Yeah. So what we're going to start to do is also shift her perception of like someone coming into my space in this way ultimately outweighs the aversive. Like she's like, I don't like that, but it's fine. And also I get rewarded a bunch, and the rewards will start to outweigh the discomfort until she's like, yeah, this is just not really that big of a deal. So come in again. She's really snuggled in. And try to kind of come under her tummy again. Good. Reward, like 3 rewards. Yeah. That was great. Good girl. Pat her on the head. Not with the mitt. All right, so now are you brave enough to take the mitt off and reach in?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try sans mitt. Good. Reach in. Good. Good. Remove, reward.
Good girl.
Good.
That's not even good.
Is there more in there? Is
There's
there
a
more
bunch
in your
more.
pouch?
I
Okay.
have.
Yeah, get more. Oh, see, now we're getting some curiosity. Her moving into your space, which is something that I'm loving.
Oh, God.
Love to see.
Struggling.
There you go.
I just dropped another one.
That's fine.
I got it. Ooh.
Because she'll get it too.
Okay.
So now reach in with that hand kind of under her tummy a little bit. Good girl. And reward. Remove reward. Perfect. Now what I want to start to do is have you sort of hold the pressure with the one hand while you feed with the other. So she's experiencing this and rewards at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So get a few ready.
Yeah.
Because you're going to keep your hand there. You're going to say, good, reward, good, reward, good, reward. And then release both hands.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so come in, touch your belly. Good.
Good.
Reward.
Good girl.
Nice
Good
job.
girl.
Reward. Good. And remove. Step back. Take even a step back. Great. Come back in, walk back in, touch her immediately, and say good and reward immediately.
Okay.
Good. Reward.
Good.
Yep. And you can just open your hand and let her eat out of it.
Okay.
Great. Now step back all the way. Good. Now wait a second. Get a couple more rewards in your hand.
Should I try to pick her up?
Not yet.
Okay.
She's doing really well, and what I want her to succeed ultimately. Yeah. I don't want to push her too far. In the beginning I am, because I'm like, you can't bite people. But we're starting to shift how she feels about this. And what we'll do over the next few days is generalize it as well. So I'll move her into different rooms. We'll have, if I can, I'll have different people who she doesn't know, complete strangers, come into her space and do this exact exercise until she's just like, you know what, strangers might come into my space and do this, and this is the protocol. I just need to accept it. She just leapt off the couch to come find you. Daisy, up, good girl. So come in and touch under her belly and feed almost right away. Good. There we go.
Good girl.
Good. Again. Get a bunch of treats in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
All right. Yeah.
Good. Good girl. There we go. All right, now come in and grab the leash and just walk her to like right there and then feed her.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay.
Read all instructions before.
Good. So pull her away from you a little bit. Say Daisy.
Daisy. Daisy. Good girl.
Good. Yeah, and feed her. Good.
Good girl.
There we go.
Good girl. Oh,
So, yeah.
good girl.
Good. So I kind of want you to like have the leash. See,
Mhm.
Daisy here, and then boop. Yep. Little pop up. There we go.
Good. Okay.
And then feed her.
Okay.
So we'll try that.
Okay.
Because I also want a vet tech to come in and be able to just take the leash and move her away from Valerie.
Daisy here. Good
Perfect.
girl.
Right into a reward. Great.
Good girl.
Great. And then I'll take her back. Good. Good. Come back in and do that again.
Daisy here. Good girl. Didn't have to prompt or do
Yeah.
anything.
It's much better now. Good. Good. Good girl. Come back. Same thing.
Same thing. Daisy here.
Reward.
Good girl.
Good. Now try to slide that hand under her belly. Good. Feed her. Good. Do that again. Good. Feed her. Good. Try it again. And feed her. Yep. And let go. Good. Oh, she's such a little nugget. Come back in and feed her. Just touch, feed. Good. Good girl. I want to try
Mm-hmm.
you taking the leash, practicing Daisy here, feeding her. Try to scoop her up quick and set her back down and feed her.
Okay.
Like quick motion, just like up, down,
Daisy,
feed.
here. Good girl.
Feed, scoop, down, feed.
Good girl.
Yeah, there we go. Cool, same thing. Good. And I'll let her just kind of hang there. Come in, same exact thing.
Daisy, here.
Good. Scoop.
Oh. Good girl.
Good girl. Here's another one. She's doing good.
She is doing good.
Did she find them all? Good girl. Come here. Alright. So take her out of my lap again. She is such a nugget.
Daisy, here.
Good girl.
Oh.
Do it again.
Daisy, here.
Feed her.
Good
Scoop her.
girl.
Yeah, good. And now we're gonna do that one more time. But this time you're gonna scoop her and just hold her in your chest for a minute.
Okay. Daisy, here.
She's like, where is it? Scoop her up, hold her. Good. Feed her. Feed her.
Dogs.
She's like, what? Good girl. That's very good. All right, Daisy, good. This time, when you scoop her up, I want you to kind of like hold her like this in your arms and feed her in your arms.
Gotcha.
Okay, there you go.
Daisy, here.
Give her
Daisy,
a little pop.
Good.
There you go. And feed her in your arms. Good. She's taking food. And let her back down. Great. And we'll end it there because that's great progress. That's exactly what I want to see. And this is the kind of counter conditioning that we'll keep up when she's here with me. And again, I'll vary it. So we're going to apply pressure in different rooms with different people, just so that we help her generalize the understanding that it's never appropriate to bite somebody coming into her space. And oftentimes someone coming into her space will be a good thing. And then once she's goes home, I'll send her home with homework for her family to also practice her experiencing this kind of pressure at home as well and around them, so that she, again, it generalizes really well and she just is more accustomed to experiencing and coping with that kind of stress, so that she doesn't have the reaction of biting and she's just like, oh, this actually is not a big deal. And then I'll probably accompany them to their next vet visit to make sure that that goes well. And then we should have overcome this hurdle of her deciding that she wants to bite strangers who try to touch her, which, you know what? Girl, I feel ya, but it's just not acceptable and not necessary when people are trying to care for you. So, yep, that's Daisy. Nice counter conditioning session there. She's a little muffin and I love her, but she's very silly. Okay, so the next step, since we just did something stressful, is we're gonna go out and use a little bit of play to help her shake off any residual stress that she experienced. And also help her to strengthen her relationship with Ben. Because relationship blocks aggression. Good girl. Good girl. That's perfect. Oh, she's sniffing. Maybe we'll get a potty.